Dear ladies, it's time we become more feminine. And in this video, I will share with you my 10 micro habits to become more feminine on daily basis, because actually real changes happen not when you do one big thing, big shift, but actually many small ones. And I often receive compliments about my femininity, about my ability to stay soft while also maintaining this inner core, also discipline and this nice balance where I feel like a woman with high value, worth, and I also just feel great on daily basis. But let's start with understanding what is femininity to me and take what resonates, because this should be very individual to each person. I divided my perfect femininity into 4 parts. First part is freedom from any kinds of negative emotions. It is this pure energy, this lightness, in some way even childness, where you just breathe freely, you feel at ease on daily basis. You feel good because you don't have these problems, these worries that are haunting you down. This is the first part, this purity. Second part is a woman who has self-worth, boundaries, who is confident, she knows what she wants, she knows how she wants to be treated, what is okay for her and what is not okay for her. Third part, a woman that can experience pleasure, just this genuine pleasure to live, genuine pleasure for her body, for herself, that she can get so much of this tasty energy from whatever she does. This is even a bit like sexual energy and very magnetic energy. And the fourth part, which is my favorite part, is love. A woman who is loving, she loves life, she loves people, she loves herself, she has genuine love energy inside her, and big heart, big compassion. This can be reflected even as mother-like energy. But my description of a feminine energy can differ from yours, so please think or even write down how this feminine version of you looks like, because from that point you can easily understand exactly how you can get there. Because I see myself as this high value woman, but who also has this big heart, big compassion, who also can be playful and experience pleasures in life, and also can be very light and childish and have fun. So this is my mixture. Now let's move on to those 10 things. And the first thing is the habit that I've been doing for years. I started it, I think, almost 10 years ago, and on and off was practicing, but it has been the most consistent habit of mine and has brought tremendous results. Super easy, probably you've heard of it. Writing gratitude list every morning or every evening. If you don't want to write, you can think about it, but the most important aspect is that you feel this gratitude. And very often those can be the same things. It's just about experiencing once again this gratitude for your life and for everything that you have. It can be what you had during this day, what you have in general, or that you are alive and just touching your hand and just understanding that's such a miracle to have this physical reality. You can always dig deep and think like, wow, this is a miracle. And the most important is the state of gratitude, because it actually covers such a big part of femininity. Because when a woman is truly grateful, she's in love with life, she can experience pleasure of life, like so many things. Second thing that has been also a game changer for me and for so many other people to whom I've shared this technique It is dancing, and not just some certain type of dance. By the way, I'm dance teacher, so I just know how dance has transformed so many lives. But what I love specifically in dance types, it is intuitive dance, where you're not attached to specific type of dance, specific choreography, and not about looking good or specific movements. It's about you allowing yourself to move as you wish. Every time it can be different. One day you would want to move very aggressively and express your emotions. Other time can be very sensual and loving or even sexual. So every time this dance story is different, but the results this practice gives is truly wow, because dancing can activate uh, this connection with yourself, with your body, and with your soul. Dance allows you to tap into some new frequencies and energies in your body. When you start dancing, you start exploring a new world of sensations, and you allow to express yourself through movement. And movement on default, this sensual movement, can bring so much feminine energy. You stop moving and you feel so expressed, so alive, so feminine, magnetic. Of course, it depends on the type of intuitive dance and the theme you had that day, but really try it. By the way, comment below Dance Alchemy, and I will send you just amazing video to try this method. The third micro habit that has been very important to me, it is a practical one about the schedule. I know that if I feel overworked, overwhelmed, and tired, I cannot be feminine. Impossible, impossible. So I've been prioritizing my well-being first, no matter what other people want, no matter what plans I have. Of course, sometimes it can go wrong, but in general, I created this habit that I have only me time during the day. For example, in the morning, I have two for first hours without plans where I can just do my rituals, where I can be with myself, be slow, be not productive, or it can be somewhere in the middle of the day. And in general, don't overpack yourself with tasks, because your mission is not to be productive. Your mission is to really understand what is the most important from all of this and do the key actions, but not feel drained out at the end of the day. So be gentle with yourself when you're creating the schedule, and put away everything that does not serve your bigger goals. The fourth micro habit is also about planning. I love to have one day a week, usually Saturday or Sunday, where I have no plans, and even better, no phone, like social media detox, because it the femininity is so much about allowing yourself to be spontaneous and have no boundaries. And if we have some plans, tasks all the time, we cannot experience this bliss of spontaneity, this airy energy. So one day a week, no plans, and the day after will be already wanting to do things, but you'll be so filled up with this fresh, light, feminine energy. Number 5, very easy, but how many of you do it? Smile. Smile as much as possible. When you wake up, just smile, because it instantly works on biochemical level. It activates this happiness hormone. I can't imagine feminine woman that is unhappy. In general, she is always happy, and smile is such a radiant thing we can do. With smile, we can radiate love to others. With smile, we just feel instantly better no matter what is happening. It is scientifically proven. Number 6. Live more in the present moment, and I'll give you specific examples. Instead of all the time putting on podcasts or multitasking, focus more on one thing. For example, you're going somewhere And if this walk is without any other multitasking thing like texting or listening to podcasts, but just you walking, you observing buildings, people, you feeling the air on yourself, you just are here and now. You are more present. And when we are present, we don't have anything to worry about. When we are more present, we are more happy, we are more grateful, we are more feminine. Number 7, what really fills my heart is in the morning getting dressed up. And before I put anything, any clothes or accessories, I ask this one question: how do I want to feel now? And with the answer, what kind of clothes and accessories should I choose for myself? Sometimes feeling good and feminine is about putting a hoodie and you can feel very like edgy and nice. Sometimes it's about a very nice dress or heels and so on. Number 8, make your self-care routine as a ritual. At least one thing a day, do it slowly, with pleasure, and with so much kindness to yourself. There is actually a test. How slow can you put on a body cream is the same coloration with as much body connection you have with yourself. If you always, I don't have time to put this cream slowly and enjoy, it means that your connection with body is not as good versus where you enjoy just spending time with yourself, treating your body well. It is a big indicator that you love yourself, you love your body, and you enjoy your body, which is of course part of being feminine. Number 9, create a nice space around you, the space that will make you feel at peace, that will make you feel as that version of you that is feminine. If I imagine my version, that version would have flowers, that version would have some candle, will have clean space around her. And by creating these surroundings, I can be a much better feminine version of myself. And number 10 is amazing point to end with, is noticing your sensations. When we can notice our sensations in our body, like how air is touching the skin, how hair is touching the skin, how I'm feeling the taste in my mouth, or some interesting sensation in my feet. First of all, in that moment, and I'm in my body. And when I'm in my body, focuses on me, and I become very magnetic and very feminine to others immediately. And of course, you practice this. Wow, my body has so many sensations, and this feels good, this feels interesting, this feels maybe not so good, but you explore yourself. And this exploration and focus on yourself is truly very magnetic, versus when you put all the focus on what should I do next, where should I go, I'm worried about that, you become instantly not feminine, not magnetic. Okay, this was it. Let me know which of these 10 micro habits you're ready to try already today. I try to make them super easy. And share your one tip in the comments. Also, yes, comment below Dance Alchemy if you want to get for free this dance alchemy session that can boost your feminine energy so much. My name is Samantha. Welcome to my channel. Subscribe. I'll be so happy about your feedback, and see you in my next video. Bye.